speaker is Mike Bouchard. Mike Bouchard has been Oakland County Sheriff since 1999. He previously served in the legislature as a state representative and state senator. He and his wife Pam have 3 children and live in Birmingham. Please join me in welcoming Sheriff Mike Bouchard.
Well, thank you. I appreciate the opportunity, but I kind of feel a little bit, having gone now 6th, a little bit like the husband of Elizabeth Taylor, number 6. On wedding night, I know what I'm supposed to do, but how do I make it interesting? So I'll try. It's a pleasure to be with you, and in all seriousness, I'll bring it back. The reason I'm running isn't because I really want a different job. I love what I do. I've been in law enforcement for 24 years. I'm sheriff of one of the largest agencies in America. Got 1,200 men and women that do great things. So I love what I'm doing, but I love my kids more. And if someone doesn't change the direction of this state with a sense of urgency, my kids are going to join all the other kids and families that have left this state. That's why I'm running. That's what we need to change so our kids have a future here. If they choose to go elsewhere, I'll hunt them down. But if they have to go elsewhere because they can't find a job, that's a failure of leadership. So that's why I'm running. And I'm not a new convert to the gardening philosophy. In fact, in March of 1995, I was one of 4 Republicans to vote against John Engler, not an easy thing to do when you're one of the leaders, against the creation of MEGA, which morphed into the MEDC. And when some folks were sharing the MEDC, I was fighting to end what it was doing. Because I didn't believe then, nor do I now, that the economic future is done by picking winners and losers and by creating a process where we chase companies at the expense of our ones that are here. We want all companies to be here and grow here, but 8 out of 10 jobs are small business and people that are here or grow here. We're chasing the 2 at the expense of the 8. It's stupid, and it always has been since March of 1995. And so I got an email. And I actually have it here. You have to be effective, don't you? Just kidding, Burge. Anyways, the email was sent to me by somebody that read an article, and it says, the MEDC definitely has something to worry about should Oakland County Sheriff move into the governor's mansion. None of the other candidates have been explicit as Bouchard about stating the agency, the MEDC, won't have much to do in their current form or process if he's elected governor. The MEDC will move to answering your phone calls, every business, and helping you move the process forward. Every business will be served by the people that work for them at the MEDC, not just the ones we're chasing across the globe, period. Now, I've been a small business owner, too. I've gotten a personal property tax bill when I'm not making money. I owned and operated 3 small businesses while I was a full-time police officer. My brother owns a small business in Michigan today. My grandfather built a small business. I come from where you sit. So I will fight for you every day because I know that's where my kids' future is. More than likely, they will get a job in a small business here, and that's what we have to do. And last but not least, the next governor will need 3 things. They'll need to know what to do. And I think a lot of us are on the same page. Less taxes, less regulation, make Michigan a competitive place, period. That's obvious. They haven't done it, and people leave. Obvious as well. We lead the nation in outbound moves and unemployment. The what to do is obvious. The how to do it is important. When I was a leader in the Senate in 91, we had $1 billion deficit. We were faced with reforming education, welfare, fixing our roads. Deja vu all over again, as Yogi Berra would say. When I left the Senate, voluntarily, not because I was out of time, we had $1 billion cash surplus instead of $1 billion deficit. We were ranked one of the best states in America to grow a business rather than the worst, and we had a AAA bond rating. I've been part of doing it before. I know how to get the votes in the House and the Senate because that's what I did as the leader, one of the leaders in the Senate. And I've run a large government organization for over a decade. I know how to make tough choices. I've cut $20 million out of my budget in the last 3 years. I do a 3-year rolling budget. The state will begin to do the same kinds of things. If you look to what they will do in the future, look to what I've done, as Verge said, Oakland County is the only county in America to pre-fund health care and retirement. We got out of the business. All defined contribution. We're the only county in the state of Michigan with a AAA bond rating and a stable outlook. I'm a third of the county budget. If you want somebody ready to lead on the first day, and we don't have time to wait, I'm the guy. Not that they're not good people, but we need it now. The building's on fire, and I need your help to put it out. Get me there. I'll do the work. BouchardForGovernor.com. You can read my glossy plan. Thank you.